Hello everyone! Thank you again for watching our video series, Teaching English Word Stress and Intonation, Rules, Acoustics, Tools, and AI, supported by the Knowledge Transfer Project conducted by Dr. Chen Su Chu Rebecca from the Education University of Hong Kong. This is the third session of our video series. In this session, we will explore how to teach English intonation using different teaching methods, including rule-based, acoustic-based, and the integration of simplified analytic tools and AI. Before that, let me emphasize the importance of intonation in our Chinese context. Pitch is one of the most important properties of intonation. To teach English intonation for Cantonese speakers, we need to understand how the language backgrounds of our students influence pitch. Our team has conducted a study entitled L3 Prosody, Cross-Linguistic Transfer of Prosodic Features in Mandarin and English by Cantonese Multilinguals. One of the research questions is when the speaker's L1 is Cantonese, does the larger pitch span of L2 or L3 Mandarin exert influence on the pitch span of stressed syllables in L2 or L3 English? Pitch span is the range of pitch height from a speaker's lowest to the highest pitch height. Based on previous studies, Mandarin native speakers have a larger pitch span than native speakers of English and Cantonese. It could be hypothesized that when a Cantonese multilingual speaker's English is more advanced, his or her Mandarin pitch span may become smaller. The large pitch span may be transferred to English when the speaker's Mandarin is more advanced. We had 3 groups of participants, all of whom had Cantonese as their L1. 2 groups of participants were from Hong Kong. The first group of participants had L2 English better than L3 Mandarin. The second group had L3 Mandarin better than L2 English. The third group of participants were from Guangdong, with L2 Mandarin better than L3 English. Results of this study show that the pitch span of the Mandarin native speakers was clearly larger than that of the English and the Cantonese native speakers. Among the 3 Cantonese L1 learner groups, the pitch spans of Mandarin and English production were the largest for the Hong Kong participants whose L3 Mandarin was more advanced than L2 English. This shows the influence of more advanced L3 Mandarin, causing the pitch span of L2 English to become larger, though Mandarin was acquired later than English. The smallest pitch span among the 3 groups of participants was shown by the Hong Kong participants, whose English was more proficient than Mandarin. This shows the influence of Cantonese and more advanced L2 English, causing the pitch span of L3 Mandarin to become smaller. From this study, pitch is a prosodic feature transferable across languages. When L2 is more proficient than L3, there is a progressive prosodic transfer in pitch span, such as from L2 English to L3 Mandarin for Hong Kong learners. When L3 is more proficient than L2, there is a regressive phonological transfer in pitch span, such as from L3 Mandarin to L3 English for Hong Kong learners. Chinese is a tone language, while English is an intonation language. In Chinese, the tone of each character contributes to lexical meanings. The tones in English, however, vary over a stretch of utterance, and serves various functions, including managing the flow of conversation, signaling grammatical meanings, highlighting new or important information, and conveying the speaker's attitudes and emotions. Therefore, inappropriate use and misperception of intonation may lead to miscommunications or misunderstandings. Hope you can gain insights from our recent project on L3 Prosody. In the following sections, we will guide you through the basics of the English intonation system, followed by hands-on practice using various teaching methods. We'll also demonstrate some suggested teaching activities to help you effectively engage with these techniques.